My mom recently made her first purchase from Lily of the Valley, and she has worked with stamps before, but she's not sure how to go about mounting them. And I wanted to show her, obviously, how to do that, but I figured other people might benefit from it as well, so I thought I would do a video. So when you first get your stamp, this is what it looks like. It's not usable like this unless you use a double-sided adhesive. So what I like to do is use foam mount, and this is one brand. This is called Easy Mount, and I have a different brand right here, but they're all pretty much the same. There's a side that is sticky, and I've labeled this sticky, and then there's the side that's the cling, and that is this side. I like to leave the paper on it while I cut it so I don't have to worry about which side is which or sticking one side to something that isn't supposed to be stuck to. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do it in this quick tutorial. You want to lay your stamps out so you know exactly which ones you're going to use and exactly where they're going to fit. Remove your paper from the sticky side of the foam and lay your stamps out exactly as you did in the last step. Once you have all your stamps down, you're ready for the next step. Get your box cutter and let's get ready. You want to use your box cutter to cut around the stamp and free it from the rest of the images on the foam. This will make trimming it down to size much easier. I like to trim my stamps because I'm a messy stamper and I always end up with ink everywhere. By trimming my stamp as close to the image as possible, I have a better chance of stamping a clean image the first time. Just be careful not to cut your image or you could chance ruining your stamp. So I finished cutting all of my stamps out, and there's a couple little pieces of paper from the other side left over. Now that I've cut them, I can just peel the backing off, and it should, without any problem, stick to an acrylic block. Ta-da! Quite simple. And I wasn't able to salvage as much as I wanted to, so this is my garbage pile now. I usually try to cut stamps prior to mounting them, but it's actually easier to cut them without having the adhesive be what I'm cutting primarily. It's easier to cut the stamp itself than it is to cut the adhesive. Then my scissors don't get all gunked up. And I did actually use my scissors more than I had anticipated, but they're not in too bad a shape, and I can actually still open and close them without any problem. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible.